Hello. How's it going, everybody? SkizzleBazzle here with more. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. With more per chapter John Wick practice or attempts. I don't know what to call them, but it's not an official attempt because a John Wick challenge is a whole game permadeath. What's up, dude? One crazy ass mofo. A show. I don't think I connected. Okay, I connected. So yeah, I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks. And I haven't played during that whole time, so we'll see. It's like riding a bike. Yeah, I mean, it's just a golf shirt. I wore it to my parents' or my dad's house. It's fancy compared to, you know, what I usually wear is a black t-shirt. I have that underneath. Yeah, I use crazy. Has buttons and a collar. That's true. I looked up and I was like, I have 3 deaths. I remember I died in Jackson. I was pissed about it. I already forgot what I did. But I don't remember the other 2. Oops. Don't need to pick that up. Supermarket was one. Yeah, that was the Jackson death. That's right. Oh, probably twice at the school, right? Thanks, Mag. It's questioning a thing.
We need to get to the street.
Big 4-5. Fucking old. I'm old as fuck. I don't feel that old though, so whatever. That young, yes. Jesus, I don't even know where I'm going. But yeah, I think I just died at the school twice. Is that what my other 2 deaths were? I think I remember them now. One was definitely Dina getting in my fucking way, and then another one I just got shot through the window.
That was fucked back there. Thanks for the save, by the way. Of course.
One was like, it would make Gabe very proud.
So,
for hating Dina all the time.
They're really armed.
Yeah, they are. Do you think they were gonna meet as many of them?
Tommy said
Justify all the hate.
Does that change anything for you?
No.
I don't remember exactly how it went, but I do remember blaming her.
Dina, fresh blood.
Or, okay, it's funny. I'm thinking, all right, I got to do the school again. So, but I must have did it a 3rd time and survived it because I'm past the school now. Like, I'm like trying to think of what my strat's going to be. And I'm like, wait a minute, I'm about to go to Capitol Hill. What the fuck am I talking about? Fucking idiot, dude. Yeah, I think I was pissed about dying twice, and then I did get through it, but then I was like, all right, I'm gonna stop. So I don't think I died at Capitol Hill. I think I just like
Keep an eye out for
stopped at Capitol Hill.
There were a bunch trying to smoke me out around here.
How many?
I passed 2, but I got a feeling there were more.
And once they realize we're out of the school,
And that we killed their fucking friends.
they'll be out in force looking for us.
One part. Thank you. There's nothing in there, is there?
if they just attacked like that?
These people are not like us.
What if we've been refugees? What if we, I don't know.
Happy.
So what we care about.
Nice. Happy's message, Happy's thing is coming up, but I don't see a message from Happy.
Seems reckless.
Am I crazy?
They're dumb.
Maybe.
Paper, how's it going? What? Oh, there he is. Okay. Because I have a chat, like whatever the program I use to put it on screen, I have it on my thing, but for some reason maybe it was, I don't know. I'll just look at my Twitch chat over here. Anyways, what's up, Happy? And Paper, how's it going? He waved.
What was the name of the girl in the note? The one in the TV station?
Leah.
Was she the one, she the one with the
I mean,
braid?
I did have
No. Only thing I
3
remember
beers
about
at
her
my
is the silver
dad's,
crown
but
that sadistic fuck's face when he
they were
sliced
spread. They were pretty spread out. I shouldn't be feeling the effects of three beers over like 4 hours.
She knows. Find out where the others are.
Chilling,
Go
lurking,
from there.
making cookies for tomorrow. Hope you're well.
You gonna ask her what
Cookies? Are they red, white, and blue?
they did? Jogging memory.
Does anyone else have
About his past.
plans for the 4th? I usually just stay home.
What are the chances he did
I think
stuff
last
you
year I might have went to a minor league baseball game,
He wasn't,
but I don't remember if it was on the actual 4th or not.
I wonder what Tommy's making of all this.
Where am I going?
probably know
Over
more
here.
about all the people Joel crossed.
What are you doing with that?
Working? Well, yeah, but you know, are you working at night? Is it one of those things where you're just anytime
I'll be back in
anytime
a sec.
you would go check out fireworks,
watch.
you actually have a night shift?
Fuck is
I
this?
don't know.
Some kind of
It was never
bomb.
huge on 4th of July. I mean, it was whatever, an excuse to barbecue and watch fireworks. But the fireworks were always just like, well, I'll watch them since I'm here. It was never like, oh, dude, sweet fireworks. You've seen one fireworks show. You've seen pretty much all of them. They could be more impressive year to year, but at the end of the day, you're just seeing fucking fireworks. Doing the same thing we do every year, going to the riverfront to watch fireworks. Yeah, I mean, sometimes, regardless of the fireworks, sometimes it's just an excuse to
I can still
go
kinda
and,
see the
you know, do an
buildings.
activity. Eat fucking fried dough.
Let's see.
Worse, you're nuts.
Ellie, wolves.
Well, at least you made something other than fucking burritos every third day. Sick of it. You know how many times I got food poisoning, or why do you think I took up fishing? Yeah, I'm getting hungry. Yeah? I'm talking about food.
Quiet.
Last year, it literally took us 2 hours to get it. Yeah, that's another thing, too. Where I grew up, it was a smaller town near Buffalo. But I lived close enough to where you'd go, where I wouldn't even bother driving. I would just walk down there. Just wouldn't be worth the hassle. Trying to get out of there.
Let's do our job so we can go back and eat, okay? No way we're finding her before scars are infected.
Where's this lady?
Find the body and let's bring her back.
Fuck. Is she already there? I missed it. I thought I'd be able to watch her go up. I don't know what I want to do now. Because these guys are going to be in a different position now if I wait for her to come back. Maybe I'll just... I mean, this is going to take a while, but maybe I'll watch for them to go through. It's a huge fight at the entrance to the parking lot. It took police over an hour to get under control and move cars out of the way. Damn. Oh, thank you. I didn't even notice. It wasn't on... The big Buffalo version wasn't on my screen. Thank you for the gigantic emote. Gigantify? Is that what they call it? Alright, so I'm going to wait till I see these guys come out. This is going to be a pain in the ass. I think I'll be able to see them from this angle. Hope. I just didn't want to go too early. Because what I've been doing was grabbing that lady when she's in front of the door there. Like right when she's right there, when she stops. But if I tried to jump down too early, she'd see me. So I wanted to be able to watch her go to that position, but I guess I was a little too late. But if I did it there, I'm sure these guys would have probably saw me. So yeah, there they are. So I'm going to wait for her to come back a third time. The first guy probably, did he already go? He's probably, okay, just gonna watch her come back. But isn't it the most frustrating thing when you're leaving a crowded area? I mean, it makes sense that it takes a long time, but you're always just like, why isn't anyone moving? What is going on way up there? Any kind of traffic, but especially that kind of traffic where it's just trying to leave a fucking parking lot. And then you get pissed whenever anyone tries to leave the parking lot in front. Like, you've been waiting so long to get where you were, but then there's some jerk off, a line of jerk offs trying to get in front of you, and that's probably why it's taking so long, because there's just so many jerk offs getting in front of you. It's the worst.
Over here!
Fuck!
Ducked over there!
2 hours though, yeah. Like you said, 30 minutes, it's like, it's long, but it makes sense for the situation. But yeah, 2 hours would not make sense for the situation. I've never actually ran this way. I didn't know there was like I could just go that way around if I had to. This is pretty sweet. My first instinct is to hide behind that fucking car. So I can kind of... Did that other guy turn around? Alright. Ah, I don't have a throwable. Shit.
You don't want to see. Nice try!
Fuck.
Alright, is he gonna come around at me from over there, or is he gonna go around and try and get me from behind? He's coming this way. Okay. But he's the last one, so I'll just melee him as he rounds the corner. But yeah, I've been focusing my time on the new cat I adopted. I brought him home last Thursday. And he's been very
Any left?
skittish,
I don't think so.
scared of me the whole time ever since then. Voodoo.
Is there anything else I should know about voodoo?
Not if your interest is primarily in voodoo.
Voodoo, voodoo, we do! Fuck you! Voodoo, voodoo, we do! Fuck you! Voodoo, voodoo, we do! Fuck you!
Pretty massive.
Thank you for the happy birthday, and thank you for that resub, T Manchez.
Hope not.
What's up, my dude? 30 months, damn. Talk about OG status. But yeah, I adopted a cat that's 2 years old. He was a stray before he made it to the shelter. Well, my friend works at the shelter,
Just Halloween stuff.
and there was one she was like, dude, I think you'd love this cat because
I'm not
like
a fan.
I've said that I wanted one that was like super social and not, you know, not kind of like just basically what my cat is. Not like that, but when I saw, well, the first cat, she's like, yeah, you know, you'd love this cat. Here's a picture, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, cool, sweet. And then before I could like confirm it, it got like kind of adopted by like a board member, you know, someone like higher up than her that she didn't realize put in a bid for him. So he got adopted, but I still went down there to check out the other cats, and one of 3 cats came right up to me, which was the one that already was adopted, and then the cat that I got was Miles. He came right up to me as well, and then there was a 3rd cat, but she was like kind of sick, so she's kind of out of the running after that. But I was like, oh, you know, this cat's pretty cool too, and you know, whatever. He's not old. I didn't want an old cat, you know, just kind of like I didn't want to just have a cat for 5 years and then have it pass on. So I was like, yeah, sweet, cool. Second runner up, you know, Miles. What's up, little? How's it going? Got dressed up for our date and everything. Yeah, it's got a collar and everything. So I said, yeah, put a hold on Miles. And got him home. And he's just been just a scaredy cat the whole time. It's been what? Let's see. Most of Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and today's Wednesday, right? So almost a week. So I'm hoping he just needs time. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to be like this situation where it's like he just never comes out of his shell. But she told me that he took a while to come out of his shell at the shelter, and I feel like it's a lot easier to you know, to get out of your shell when there's like a bunch of other cats around and stuff. So hopefully he's just getting acclimated to this situation where he's alone now. But yeah, he's chosen a few hiding spots. One is under my bed. I have the door open now, but I feel like if he hears me, he'll be too afraid to come in here. But there's couches he hides behind, and he actually hides in his carrier a lot of the time because we put it like the blanket over it, so it's like a safe haven for him, I guess. But he's a cool cat. I just, like I said, hope he doesn't just kind of stay like this forever. hopefully, like I've tried to lure him out with treats. I've got some toys and stuff, and I bought a bigger litter box than I had
Like I
purchased
said.
originally.
I don't give a fuck.
What? Fuck, man. It's because I'm talking too much. I thought that was the first guy. I thought the first guy had a ponytail. Oh, Little, thank you for that sub.
Thanks.
But yeah, like,
Anytime.
I actually, on a recommendation from Inks, I bought him a perch so he can look out the window, but I think it's too open for him, like too not enclosed enough for him to sit there yet. I know he's tried it because I saw like cat hair up there, but I'm hoping if he just stays there a lot, I can set up like an Ash cam, because I did rename him Ash, even though that was the name I was going to give the first cat. I just reused that idea. I won't tell the kitty that the name was going to be for someone else. For real, man, you handsome as fuck. Oh, Jesus. Little, thank you so much. Happy fucking birthday, handsome. You don't look like you aged a year. You look like you anti-age like 10. Oh, nice. Is it because I got rid of the mustache? I was getting sick of the mustache. But thank you. Oh, it's a Prime sub. Thank you. How'd you get that outfit for Ellie? Oh, yeah. The remaster, you can unlock outfits. So this is the one I chose because it's cool. All right, so I'm not sure what I want to do here since they're both alive. I don't even know where they go from this point. Where do they go after this? They probably make some kind of circle. Good time for me to start paying for Prime again because they got so many free games right now. Oh, really? I've had Prime for a long time. I've never looked into that shit. Is it possible that's where I acquired Control for free a long time ago? Because I could have sworn it was Epic Games, but it's not. Is it possible that a long time ago Prime gave away Control? Alright, I think I'm just going to try what I was going to do originally again, because that guy's doing too many fucking twirly-doos. GOG, I think I checked my GOG and that it didn't have it on there too. Let me check that right now. All right, so let's see. Where would my library be? My collection. Nothing found. Oh wait. Collected in the past 3 months. '23, 2022. 2022. Apparently I have Madden NFL 2022. Yeah, there it is. I have Control on Prime Gaming. Along with Rise of the Tomb Raider, Dragon Age Inquisition, Alien Isolation, Ghost Runner, and Battlefield 1. I knew, because it was so funny. I was getting so frustrated because I wanted to when I was gonna pick a different game. There was the stream where I played Cuphead and maybe one other game. I wanted to give some choices, and I was like, I thought I had Control, and that was gonna be one of the choices. I'd never redeemed it. I see a code here. It says it just has a code. Oh, what year? It was 2021, apparently. Brewery. I saw it coming, I'm sorry. I had to shut off voice mods.
That was wicked, man.
For some reason, the voice mod app just isn't working right now. It just won't fucking open for me, so I just flipped them off. I have a bunch of games on Prime Gaming, but I have like 3 different Amazon accounts, so I know which one has all the games, because I don't think it's my current Prime. Thank you for the happy birthday, Brewery. So I should probably look. What ones did you say are free right now? So if I see any game here that it's free, it's like Hitman, Call of Juarez. What? Wall World, Star Wars Battlefront 2. Oh wait, okay, free games. Let's see. Fallout New Vegas. Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. Garfield Kart. Fallout 3. Oh, I should. What does it mean play on Luna? What the fuck is Luna? I should just get Fallout 3 though. It's fucking free. Luna is probably another launcher. I'm assuming it's just like any of the other ones. I just have to install it on my computer. Like, I'm not sure if I ever want to play Fallout 3, but if it's free for the taking, I might as well. Unsupported browser. What? If you want me to install Luna as an app, I will. Why does it have to be through the browser? Good God. Add to desktop. No, that's not what I want. I'll do this offline. Hella cheap.
I'll probably sit around and cook some soups and eat bread and desserts and just get all fat and sassy.
What's your experience with the game, T Manchez? Like, do you like, have you played it a bunch, the regular version, or have you played it at all? Because if you haven't played it at all, I would just get the remaster, because the no return mode is pretty sweet, and that's the mode where I unlocked all the shit. Okay, beat it a few times. I mean, it was an easy sell for me. It's actually the reason I got a PS5. But I could see certain people that aren't that into it being like, well, this isn't worth it. But like, it's an easy yes if you don't have it already. But if you already have it, maybe it's kind of a, you know, not like worth another purchase. Here. Okay. All right, that's what I was looking for. That dipsy doodle turn right there.
You get murdered first for once.
No, you get murdered
David?
first.
No,
You get murdered first.
No,
Yes, you get murdered first.
That's such a good fucking intro game.
Chow. I said chow to that person.
Got anything?
Mofo, thank you for that gigantic
Are you the one known as Steve?
Gigantify emote. Can't say words. Makes sense. Thanks, handsome. But yeah, like, I don't know if you know what it is. No Return. It's like, they call it roguelike. I don't even know what that fucking means, but it's basically like you get just like a bunch of different like things thrown at you in terms of like modifiers, but you get thrown into a map. You pick your guy to play as the whole time. You get thrown into a map and there's like the enemies are stronger, or maybe the mod is like something that is in your favor, but like you basically try and do it without dying, and then the further you get, the more points you add up, and then there's a boss at the end. And you know, if you're using every different character to do it, you're opening up outfits, you know, skins, whatever you want to call it, throughout the whole thing. It's pretty sweet. Wave defending. 100% of my games on GOG were free. Call it Juarez 1 and 2, Control, Ultimate Edition, Doom 3, Doom 3B, BFG, Fallout Tactic, Fallout 2, Frostpunk, never heard of that. Ghost Runner, Hitman, Journey to the Savage Planet, Lego Star Wars 3, 2005, Battlefront 2, Witcher Enhanced Edition. Yeah, seriously, I haven't bought any games on any of those platforms. Maybe for like super cheap, like just an old nostalgic game or something. Gabe, I was just talking about how during this run, one of my deaths was like 100% Dina just being in the fucking way at the school. I don't remember it vividly exactly how it went, but I remember blaming Dina. Roguelike, wave defending, you gotta see how far you can get before you die, and then usually resets. Birthday plans. Add 10, Gabe. These are my birthday plans. I just got back from my dad's house. We had a little, whatever you want to call it, family dinner, and we had pizza and wings, and my niece made me a cake that was shaped like the cat that I just got. If you want to see the cake, it's in my Discord. She based it on a photo that I sent to her of the cat being, like, usually the cat looks scared, but in this photo he just looked like he was sick of my shit. And that photo's also in the Discord, like, higher up. Blondie, thank you for those biddies. Just waiting for the thing to pop up. Literally pop. Thank you for the happy birthday. How are you? How many is that? 100, 200, 300, 5 hundo. It's Brittany, bitch. Yeah, I have one soda left. The bacon soda. What?
Oh, Lord have mercy. You don't know nothing about this.
Make it rain.
Did you try and make it look like 10,000 bits? I had to look at it twice. I'm like, what is going on? The screen doesn't lie, though, Gabe.
Everything all right? Brooke? Hey, stop messing.
Ellie's like, all right, fine, I'll just do it around you, Dina, because you apparently can't move away. 374 free games. That is epic. 374 free games on Epic is epic. What is the percentage of games you actually played, though, Little?
How are we gonna get Leah alone?
Like,
QZ is swarming.
25 of them?
I need to talk with her.
Are you gonna make her talk?
If I have to.
I'd rather not discuss that. He's just he collects the games. He doesn't play them. Damn, mofo. Thank you, dude.
Easy, Bono. That hurts the biddy.
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 That was my original biddy alert.
Been thinking about asking for a transfer.
Ellie, another patrol.
Biddy.
Beat up on those That'll be fine.
Apparently, I don't know how to fucking prone dive anymore.
Appreciate it.
Let me give you some of this.
Might as well get rid of them. I like
Idea, girl.
Well, thank you. Thank you for getting rid of them in my channel.
I think someone's here. I'll see what's up.
Don't worry about what you just saw, guy.
What the?
Shit, I just saw the body. Gabe!
So money and you don't even know it.
Gabe, you are money.
Money and you don't even know it.
That's what I keep trying to tell you. So
Could you not mess with me?
Stop! Hype train. You guys are too kind. Almost time to drink that bacon soda. Oh wait, did it just... Yep, it happened. We're drinking that bacon soda.
Thank you for being a friend.
And thank you for paying that forward, Blondie. Thanks. Bacon soda?
Anytime.
No, baking soda. No, bacon. Bacon. Alright. I'm gonna get it. I'm also gonna bring in a glass to make a drink with it. So just give me a second. I will be right back. Be right back.
Money, please.
Oh, no, there's no money.
Oh, my bad. No problem.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. I'll just destroy this office.
Hey!
Money, please. Money, please.
Ben, give her some money. It's easier.
I am back. Sorry about the lack of elevator music. It's normally played through my voice mod app. My voice mod app is not working correctly, so I had to turn it off. So yeah, this is the last soda out of the gift pack that I got. It's a bacon soda. The potentially best one arrived broken. So I never got to try the buffalo wing one, but I did try all the other ones. And surprisingly, my favorite one was the one I didn't think I'd like at all. The pumpkin pie one was like my favorite. It tasted like a pumpkin spice beer, kind of. I mean, it wasn't obviously not alcoholic, but like it had that flavor. I did get a refund. I decided not to reorder it. I mean, it just kind of sucks that I didn't get to taste the buffalo wing soda, but I ended up just getting something for Inks, who got me the sodas. So it was all just like, it was basically a circle jerk. All right, so a few sips, and then I'll make a cocktail out of the rest of it. No. Mm-mm. It tastes like bacon bits. Like in soda form, just like you were saying, Little. Judging me, what? Yeah, it tastes like bacon bits in a liquid form. I mean, it's not like disgusting, but it's definitely not like the pumpkin pie one is definitely something I would drink on purpose again. The corn and the peanut butter and jelly was pretty good too, but bacon and ranch, both of them, I probably would never drink again. Now imagine that gross liquid chocolate. Oh, there's a chocolate one too. Try tapeworm shot. Is that real? But thank you everyone for that hype train. I guess I can take down the stuff with the sodas. Rather stick a knife in my ass than drink ranch soda. It's an odd way to put it, Blondie. Oh, and I always show this too. This is the glass I use. It's Ellie's tattoo. It's also a thrown gift. It's hard to see, but you can see the fern for sure. That was thrown gift from Inks as well. Focus is off. There it goes. You love that glass? You have it too? Yeah, on the Throne page, I'm not saying go buy this from me or anything, but like I have the Joel coffee mug, which is cool, but like I don't know why it's got to be almost $50. You know? It's like, get out of here. It's just a ceramic mug. Like, I don't know, if it's hand painted, maybe. Right? I don't know if it's hand painted. Gabe almost got it. Do you drink a lot of coffee, Gabe? Until you saw the price. Yeah. I was like, maybe maybe if I just throw it on the throne, you know, that's the kind of shit that you love getting for other people, even though it's expensive. I'm not, like I said, I'm not like begging you guys to go get it for me. I really don't want you to unless you really want to, but that's how I feel about expensive gifts. Like, I'm never jazzed about it being too expensive, but if I'm buying it for someone else, it makes it easier to do, you know? Like, I have a buddy that collects records, and we usually buy each other something for our birthdays, kind of like, you know, just like, hey, it's your birthday, here's something, and then he'll get me something. And that's the kind of shit, like, I'll buy him a record that's overpriced, you know, like something he probably wouldn't want to pay that much for, but it's like, well, fuck it, I'll spend 50 bucks on a record. Like, there's really nothing special about the record, it's just limited, you know, and maybe there's there's more than one record in the set, and that's why, because there's like 3 or 4 records, as opposed to, you know, a single record. Sorry, everyone, I didn't realize the redeem was this long. Yeah, it's the whole thing, man.
Another soldier! Track him down! You kidding me?
You didn't like Elden Ring? I thought that game was universally liked.
They're trying to throw us off.
Are you typically into those types of games? What do they call them? Souls-like games? Half the people I follow on Twitch are playing. Yeah, isn't it weird? Like, months later, a bunch of, like, TLOU people are playing it. It's the only Dark Souls game, you know, what do they call it? Is it called From Software? I don't even know. Don't ask me. I could be talking on my ass, but it's the only one that's ever looked like, yeah, I want to play this one. I want to play this, I think.
Nifty! They are nifty. They're nifty gifties.
They're nifty gifties. They're Printy Minties. Thank you for the happy birthday, Printy. How's it going? Sorry for the flute music. Sorry, not sorry. You know, it's there on purpose to annoy people. Was that everybody? Dina seems to think so. Oh, I see, Little. So it's like, could be a good game, but you're like, this looks like shit. If a game doesn't have Dina, I'm not interested. I understand that, Gabe. Yeah, Princey, it's just a Titanic background music redeem. Haven't played any FromSoft games though, but the game just doesn't support any modern features. Legit, it's a game from 2010 that released in the 2020s. I'm good. I'm drinking a bacon soda. It was the last one of my gifted soda pack. I made a cocktail out of it. What is this? It's Pinocchio. Where is it?
Father, when can I leave to be on my own? I've got the whole world to see. Father, when can I leave to be on my own? I've got the whole world to see.
I got the whole world to see. Taste, you know what it tasted like? I already said this earlier. It's like if, like, you know, bacon bits. I don't know if they have that in, what, New Zealand? They're just like imitation bacon. That's what they taste. That's what it tastes like. Not, it doesn't taste like actual bacon. But yeah, it just tastes like that in a liquid form. If that makes any sense. That's why it's so funny. Yeah, they called it yassified. Nice boy clock. All right. I can't swear for 5 minutes or else I have to restart it. Character sounds gayer than me. It was Pauly Shore voicing Pinocchio. I'm surprised you guys don't know about this. This was like a huge meme probably about a year, like 2 years ago. We watched that whole stupid movie in my Discord. It was maybe closer to 3 years ago. Whatever. Like I don't remember how long ago it was, but it was definitely since I joined Twitch. And I just decided to make an emote.
Father, when can I leave to be on my own? I've got the whole world to see.
It's so bad. The movie was so bad, but so bad it was funny to watch. The derogatory word for gay in Italian rhymes with Pinocchio. What? Has no raw input, so the camera movements are not consistent. The game doesn't support ultra wide. It's capped at 60 frames per second, so I had to mod the game to get it to work, and it was buggy. Game also just doesn't support PlayStation controllers. You can plug it in and use it, but the icons aren't there. It's either Xbox controller icons or keyboard and mouse icons. Man, that's annoying. But he's not gay. Hello! He just sounds it. Orange Limes. Welcome in. Thank you for that follow. Why don't I see you on my I'm having a hard time with my chat stream. I didn't see you on this stream. I'm glad I caught you on my screen. I will refrain from starting a war in your chat. Why? What's going on? Are you talking about Elden Ring? Father.
See any more?
When can I leave and go on my own? I got the whole world to see.
Too many.
But yeah, like for a while, people only knew like the trailer of that movie, and that's from the trailer, that stupid little clip. So like, it was memed for a while. Gabe, are you ever gonna not play? I think the next thing I want to do that's not TLOU, which, you know, I might go back and forth and keep trying, because I do want to get John Wick at some point. But the next thing I want to maybe do is Before the Storm. I've had that for so long. I played one chapter of it. It's a Life is Strange prequel. And I might want to just play that. Isn't there something else to pick up in here? Oh, I played the first game for sure. Yeah, no, I haven't played any. I didn't play True Colors. I didn't play Life is Strange 2. But I got before the storm when it was cheap at some point. Played Little Nightmares on stream a couple weeks ago. Next is Little Nightmares 2. Do it in one sitting, so I need 5 to 6 hours. Wasn't Steve playing Little Nightmares recently? Maybe even yesterday? My niece, the same one that made me that cat cake, said she's thinking of moving to Seattle next year. Just a random tidbit. She doesn't know this game, though. I assume she doesn't know it. I'd be like, hey, send me a picture of the aquarium. I don't know. Oh, look at Dina helping me out and killing the last runner. Look at that. She's helpful. I can't believe it.
All right.
Nassar, how's it going? Oh, there's pills over here. I'm gonna use the refund money to buy Forbidden West, because at least that game actually supports modern features, playable in my setup. Nice. I haven't played Forbidden West yet. I'm gonna play Forbidden West and Ragnarok. Oh shit. You know, when I made it, I made a third one earlier. I forgot that I didn't have to do the school. I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna use one at the school anyways. And I realized I finished the school before I ended stream last time. So that was stupid. Which emote you're banning? The Thank You Dino one? I am drinking a cocktail, but what it mostly is my last soda out of my gift pack of wacky sodas. Bacon soda. But I am drinking it with vodka after I tasted a few sips. And I just missed my mouth a little bit.
These WLF guys went up against the military over a decade ago. Why are they still so amped? There can't be that many trespassers that come through here.
I don't know.
Pride month is over. No more
City still looks
Mr.
like
Gabe
it's
the
filled with
nice guy.
spies. I can't see why people would need a fight over it.
See those memes where it's like the moment it's not June anymore, all the corporations go back to not caring about Pride. What am I doing? Oh yeah, this. Annoying because when I buy anything, it takes the money out of my account immediately. When I want to refund it and give them back, sorry, it's gonna take 7 to 14 days. I know, right? Like it doesn't have to take that long. They just do that to piss you off. Like, for some reason, they make it hard
All the rainbows.
to
See what you can find around.
transfer money to all the stuff. Like, for some reason, I can't just Venmo myself from PayPal or vice versa. It's like, let's say someone only can take PayPal. I can't just, if I have Venmo balance, I have to transfer it to my bank and then take the money from my bank and put it in my PayPal. I can't just go from Venmo to PayPal for some reason, just to make it just a pain in the ass. And you know they can do it if they really wanted to, but they just make it hard.
Here.
Yeah, that's probably spot on, little. Sound like the Rattler, Santa Barbara. What? Don't you get annoyed when Karens pull their shit and like the managers cave to their whatever they're bitching about? They'll give them some kind of free thing or a discount or whatever. Like, I used to work for a landscaping company, and whenever someone would bitch to my boss about something, he would, like, you know, scramble to make it right. But then if someone was like super nice about something, like if they had some kind of complaint but they were very nice, he wouldn't scramble, he wouldn't do anything for her. It's like, well, that's fucking backwards. So why did that runner wake up? What the fuck was that all about? People at work demand a refund, get escalated to me. I just let them ramble. I say I'll refund them, send them paperwork. 99% of the time, they never send it back. Bitches like to complain and be assholes. Never given. Yeah, I'm glad you don't. I'm glad the tide is kind of turning on that kind of shit. Like, people are getting called out more for being assholes, which is good, because just because you complain, you shouldn't. Like, if it's a legitimate complaint, obviously you should get compensated, but if it's just to complain, you shouldn't get rewarded just because you're a fucking bitch. Because who, like, let one person be mad at the company. Who gives a shit, right? Why did he turn around just then? Like, it was weird that it didn't see me, but like, he heard my dive? What? Doesn't sound like the WLF are waking up though. That's good. Millennial manager, I don't give in to Karens and Chads. Most places in Australia have a no abuse policy. If you come in and have an actual reason to complain and you want compensation and deserve it, then sure. But if you're being an actual cunt 9 times out of 10, they'll kick you out. Nice. At restaurants especially, like, you can almost most of the time tell if they're just trying to get something for free. You know what I mean? They'll just complain about like nothing. And it just blew my mind whenever managers would fall for it. Be like, who cares if they're mad at you? Like, do you think one bad Yelp is gonna fucking matter? You know what I mean? Like, that's what they're afraid of, right? Online reviews. Like, who gives a shit? If you're good overall, who cares about one fucking asshole? Alright, so I think I'm going to be able to just do my strat as if that didn't happen, which is nice. My father was a real piece of shit with the food service stuff. He would get a Big Mac right and ask for no pickles. If there was pickles, he would eat around the entire burger until he got to the pickles on purpose, then would go and complain and get a free burger even after eating like 90% of it. It's like, at certain points, it's like not worth the hassle, especially if it's just a fucking Big Mac. Like, just make a new Big Mac. But if it's like a sit-down restaurant meal that's like over $100, they don't deserve to get that shit for free, you know? Like, but I understand like a fast food worker just being like, fine, here's another burger. Shut the fuck up. Go away. You know? But even that is trash. Like, get out of here with that nonsense. Yeah, I mean, you're not sad for McDonald's at all because they're a fucking corporation, but you do feel bad for the worker, you know? Like, they don't deserve that, especially being underpaid like they are. Like, you're not sticking it to fucking corporate Mr. McDonald. You're sticking it to the kid making fucking $8 an hour. Which is like, come on.
Man, can't believe this whole area is gonna be empty soon. I still don't understand why the fuck we're falling back.
Yeah, I mean, I could picture you sending food back because of a legitimate thing. You know, it's like raw in the middle if you ordered medium, or if you ordered medium and it's not pink at all. It's like, all right, give me my steak cooked right, or like the correct way. But like, if you're just like, oh, this doesn't look right, you know, whatever the reason, and you eat most of it and then send it back, it's like, get out of here. You're just looking for a free meal. Commonly messes up stuff, so you have to call up or go back and get your compensation. He would always be rude about it, though. Whenever I would call up, I wouldn't let them apologize because it happens. They're working their asses off. Yeah, like, and it's funny, too, because, like, I'll get shit fucked up, and maybe if I happen to look inside the bag before I leave, I'll bring it up. But, like, most of the time, I just drive away. And if something was missing, just chalk it up as a loss. I'm like, oh well, that sucks, but I don't feel like going back, and B, they don't want to hear it. You know? It's never that important. They gave me floppy chips, I want my meal free. Yeah, like, I assume that's French fries. Fucking chips. Yeah, that's another thing, Gabe. You're right about that. Most of the time, very rarely is it the server's fault, especially when it's because of the food. Whoops, I hit the mic. Like, the server might have, like, made an error another way where they put in the order wrong or didn't bring in the order at all or something. But if it's just, like, the food made poorly, don't yell at the server. The fuck? Gotten like 6 free triple cheeseburgers because they kept messing it up, so we kept going back and getting free ones. What the fuck?
We're not falling back. We're getting called.
All right, so because of this conversation they have, I have to wait for them to do a whole rotation. And also, even if your server sucks, tip them anyways. Even if they did a shitty job, just tip them, because they're probably overworked. Unless they were, like, rude to you, there's no reason to not tip them. And like I said, even if they fucking suck at their job. like your base tip, especially at a sit-down restaurant, should be 20%. That's like if you got your food and nothing was wrong, or maybe you had to wait a little long, whatever, 20%. If they did a really good job, then go higher than that. But like even a shitty server should get 20%. That's my opinion, at least. Parents were small business owners and they didn't put up with assholes. I thank them. My parents sold the original Amaranth videos. What? Thank you, Dina. Thank you for taking care of that one. I think Gabe makes a joke about his parents being in the porno biz. I don't remember if it was a joke or not. I forget. Parents worked in the adult entertainment industry. So that part's not a joke.
Go. It's your turn. I always mess up resetting them, though. You better just go.
I'm not doing your fucking job, dude. Go check the fucking traps.
Go check the fucking traps.
Thought I saw movement. I'm on.
Where's he going? Where'd he go? Did he hop through that window? Is he gonna catch me? Where the fuck is he? Why did he go that way? Riley Reid. I don't remember, Gabe. Did you get specific as to what their job was? I forget. Where did that guy fucking run to? He's just back there? What? Where? What? What the fuck, Raj? I lost him again. Where is he? This fucking guy is elusive. There he is. What the fuck? Oh, so they weren't like shooting porno or like mopping up after. Yeah, I'm just mopping up.
Quiet. Can't take all of this. Shut up.
Just get all my lube from them at cost. Jesus Christ. Ollie Fox.
Dance, my children. Dance and eat.
Yeah, I know, right? Let's stop talking about what we were just talking about. We have wholesome streamer Ollie Fox and her crew in here. Thank you for the happy birthday, Cheliot. Cheliot? Sharky, thank you for the happy birthday.
Hey, Ollie. What are you doing out
Hey,
here?
Ollie. What are we doing? Preach cat. Well, one of our friends, Gabe here, his parents worked in the biz, the porn biz, like distribution. But we were like talking about how funny / weird it would be if they were like involved in it, like mopping up afterwards or something. So that's what you walked in on. Holy cow, should I even try? Methuselah. Thank you for that follow. We're not talking about porn mopping up. Yeah, no. What's the lore? Other than that, I am drinking bacon soda mixed with vodka because I got this as a gift from Throne, and it was a bit redemption situation where this was the last one. It's interesting. It's if you took like bacon bits and made it into liquid soda form. So it's not like, it doesn't taste like actual bacon. It tastes like imitation bacon. And Little actually warned me because apparently he had it before. But yeah, I had 5 different ones, and that's what I did. I took a few sips and then I made a cocktail with the rest of it. I wouldn't say it tastes good, but it's not gross. None of them were really that gross. There was a ranch one, sweet corn, peanut butter and jelly, and pumpkin pie. And there was one that arrived broken in the package when it came. It was arguably the one I would have liked the best. It was the buffalo wing soda, so I didn't get to try the buffalo one. But yeah, my favorite one turned out to be the pumpkin pie one.
All rise, motherfucker.
Imagine you're on a date. She's like, "Oh, so what do you do for a living?" And you're like, "Oh, I mop." I clean the sheets. Shit, did that guy not hear it? Although I don't think I hear him react to that. He still comes up.
Potato, potato, my little baby potato. My potato, my potato, my little buddy potato.
Yeah,
what a big boy.
That's my buddy.
Yeah, that's my buddy.
I was just going to ask you about your stream, Ollie Fox. But go eat your snacks. Have you played this game much, Cheliot? Does that song mean anything to you? Because that's from this game. Because I know Ollie Fox loves this game, but she might have played through it once on her stream, but I know she doesn't play this game on stream. Did you play this when you first played? Did you stream this? Ollie Fox, she's snacking. So I don't know if she streamed this game or not. Is this your first playthrough? No, it is not my first playthrough. But yeah. Recommended playing definitely part 1 if you haven't played it, and then playing this one. Part 1's story is top notch. It introduces us to all these characters. Not the ones from this game. Most of the ones from this game are new to this game, but shit. Alright. I did not mean to stand up like that.
Move it!
It's so finicky. Like, all I had to do was stand up and they got alerted. I didn't even take a step. I just stood up. But anyways, the first game's story is really good. it was so good they made a fucking HBO show out of it. But this game's mechanics are much better. Like the way you control the characters, the way you can go prone, you can dodge attacks, melee attacks. You can't dodge melee attacks in the first game. Sucks getting used to being able to do that in this game and then going back to part one. Oh gosh. It sucks. But play the first one for the lore. And it's a good game. Just not as polished as this one gameplay wise. And then play the second one for the story and for the game. Yes, the DLC of the first game is real good. It's, if you've watched it, did you watch the show, Chilliot? Pedro Pascal? Alright, are they not coming up? Or am I gonna look away for 1 second and they appear?
We got them! Over here!
Where did he come from?
Move up!
Alright, so I did not even see where that guy came from. But I gotta use... After playing both back-to-back last week, part 1 has a better story, part 2 has a way superior gameplay, though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, for sure. But yeah, Gabe did a full story playthrough of both games, which I kind of wanted to do at some point myself, but right now I'm working on killing all the enemies, but leaving the dogs alive. Later in this game, you have to fight dogs, and it's much easier if you just kill the dogs, but you never want to. It's never fun. So I try and play the game where I'm letting the puppers survive, which isn't hard to do when you're not killing everybody, because you can just sneak through a lot of the levels. But if you need to kill all the other enemies, leaving the dogs alive is a unique challenge. How many are still alive? Is he coming straight for me? Which is kind of funny. Like, he has no reason to come right where I'm at, except for the game just being that way. Like, why did he even come in here? Like, it's such a weird... He had no reason other than the game just knows where I am, that, you know, to just go right towards my location. It's so weird. Because a lot of times the AI doesn't do that. Dude's got wall hacks. But yeah, the graphics is, I don't know if it's the first game in general, but it's the first game that I ever played that just, like, cutscenes and gameplay are the same. They're just both pretty much perfect.
What? Listen, that them? Go check.
That couldn't have worked out any better.
Nothing. All right. See anything?
Yeah,
Where are you?
the remake
Jorge?
is just as good looking as this, maybe better.
Come on, this isn't funny.
That's why if anyone ever talks about like playing the first game, I recommend playing the remake because it might be a full price game still, but it looks so good.
That's not good.
And the other game's over 10 years old, you know? Like, what do you, I mean, it's not like, and it still looks pretty good for it being that old. That could be all of them. Does Dina look, oh, like...
All quiet.
Okay.
You good?
Because whenever Dina, your AI partner knows when there's no more enemies. If she looks like her defense is up, then we're good. She or he, what? Talking about Dina? All right, little, you fair warning. He's gonna sound cocky. Oh, well, I was referring to Dina at this moment, but you're right. Sometimes it's Jesse, sometimes it's Lev. Facebook group communities, holy shit, the PC community are full of the biggest fucking dumbasses on planet Earth. How do these people own functional PCs? Well, because like the help they need is always just like, what? How did you even build your PC to begin with if you're asking this fucking question?
Now what?
Is there anything else to pick up? I think there's a couple things
This checkpoint wall.
in here.
Look around. There has to be a way over.
Gun, a one bullet somewhere. Where's the one bullet? There it is. All right, Dina. Hello.
Let's get
Thank
up
you.
to the second floor.
People ask for help and others give them advice, but it's unbelievable the lack of logical and correct advice people give. Yikes.
Hey, Dina.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't go to the public forums for that. I go to you for my problems.
Give me your hand. Hey, that round building. It looks like the TV station from your map.
Yeah. Come on. I don't know how I would have done all this without you.
Oh, shit! What the fuck was that?
I ran into a trap.
A what?
Explosive traps. Watch where you're walking.
Dina's funny like that. The one time you want them to just run through the trap there, that's when Dina gets accuracy. You're like, don't shoot him this time, idiot.
Where are you going? Hey, hold on a second.
Little just reading the bad advice, fucking steaming.
Any wolves? I didn't see any, but it's hard to tell.
So, do any of you guys have
Shoot, Ellie?
a shy cat. If you have a shy cat,
Okay, come on.
I just adopted a cat that's super shy and hides a lot. Do you guys have any advice for that type of thing? Most of the advice I've gotten is, for the most part, just gotta be patient. You know, give them treats, that kind of thing. Give him space. Let him chill.
Shit.
Make sure Make sure he eats.
Hey, look.
It's been almost a week and he still just does not let me get near him. Got him a couple times.
How'd this city get so
Because he took an opportunity to hide on my kitchen counter behind my toaster oven, but now it's against the wall, so he can't hide behind it, but sometimes he'll jump up on the counter, which, you know, most people will be like, get down from there, but for now, I'm just like, okay, fine. Go ahead and chill there. So, like, whenever it's on the counter, that's the only time I can get, like, a couple pets on him. Like, I'll pet him. I won't go too crazy. I won't, like, try and pick him up or anything.
Still.
He'll let me pet him. But if he's on the ground and he can run somewhere, he runs away every time. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm super excited. I assume eventually he'll come out and just be a regular old kitty, but for now it's like just playing the waiting game, you know?
Oh shit.
No use telling them they're wrong because they're PC users. We're all entitled to fuckwits. They know best. Improvement myself because I'm acting like I know best. Yeah, but just one thing. Knowing your shit, and other times, you know, clearly not knowing. You just think you do.
They've really got this.
Is it though, Little? I mean, I play this game so fucking much.
Smart.
Can you imagine if I still had to look that fucker up?
Seen Joel do this. Feel her love.
Today I learned there's a drag queen named Kitty Leukemia. Is there like a pun there? Like, yeah, there's a lot of them, but I wouldn't say 15. For a while, there were just like 2 or 3 that I just kept having to look up. Now I pretty much remember them all. Pussy cancer.
There's a TV station.
All right. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get that. That's funny.
We're not being subtle right now.
Maybe Leah will come to us.
Yeah. Or they might be waiting to ambush us.
Cancer. Is that part of it too? Because of the common phrase "fuck cancer."
Feels empty.
I don't buy it.
I need a better name. I need a better name.
Fuck.
Amanda Hug and Kiss.
It's brutal. Tommy do this?
Let's get inside.
That Amanda Hug and Kiss was from The Simpsons. Gabe would probably know that reference. Sharon Needles.
They're making a movie about clocks. It's about time.
Speakers.
All right. Soda's empty. I'm gonna put a little more vodka in there, and we're all done with the sody pops. Fucking liquid bacon bits. Yeah, that's crazy, Gabe. Especially when I was like, at least from the first regular game, that's where she definitely pulled it out for the first time. At least on her own. I think there's one part right before that where if you did it, she pulls it out when you're standing next to that
I hope not.
That bus where you right before that you had to either fight these guys or just wait them out when they walk past you. And there's a bunch of cars and those guys hopped onto the bus. It was like right. Maybe that's after the hotel, but it's I think it's right before that bookstore. Right? But if you stand next to that bus for a while, she'll pull the pun book out. Yeah, that's weird. I wonder if the remake is different, has different rules for it, which, you know, they should make it easier for her to pull it out because of how fucking awesome it is. Like, why would you deprive a player the pun book? Is she in combat run mode?
I don't like this. We're too
Is that-
exposed. We have to search all of it. I wanna
Come
find
on,
the,
Gabe.
Just
Get rid of it. I appreciate the gigantified emote, though. But get rid of it. Angel made it for you. She needs to make the... I mean, I read it on the gigantified version, but she needs to make the text bigger. Ollie! Right as you were leaving, I was about to ask you how your stream went and what you were doing and all that stuff. So how did your stream go? And what were you playing? And all that jazz. Also, thank you for the raid. I don't think I officially thanked you. We also were talking about how you love these games, and I couldn't remember if you told me if you... Because I didn't see you play it, but I couldn't remember if you had played those games, you know, 1 and 2 on your stream.
How do you feel?
Played a cute little horror game. Also forgot about my 4-year anniversary. Was it officially today? You did? Man, I'm so... that sucks that I wasn't aware of you when you played it.
It's over!
Yeah, how were the snacks? Did you get cherry sours?
We've got them!
Oh fuck! Nina! We gotta run!
Trespassers over there!
Are they with these guys?
I don't fucking know,
Skittle gummies and strawberry milk. I can't say that I think those two things go together, but both of them on their own are pretty fucking awesome.
It'll work for now. Keep going.
But I don't know. Why not, right? Sour though. I don't think I've ever had sour
Masks.
Skittle gummies.
Okay.
I didn't even know they made the gummies YOLO in sour form.
We gotta keep moving.
Imagine getting judged for that. Imagine if someone you told were like, "Ugh, that's disgusting." Here I am drinking fucking bacon soda, so you're not gonna get judged by me. Strawberry milk is underrated. I don't have it enough.
There's a way through.
You guys ever have...
I thought they had us.
I've never seen it other than, like, in a pint form. I know solid for people that would judge you. But there's this milk flavor. It's called, like, Intense. So they make a lot of different flavors. But they have a vanilla milk. But I've only ever seen it in like just like a single serving size. That's like something I would love to buy a jug of. But fucking vanilla milk. It's so goddamn good. It's just like you'd imagine, like, you know, chocolate milk is super chocolatey, strawberry milk, you know, it's just a vanilla flavor, but in milk. It's so good. Oh, you have had it. I actually made a big version for Star Wars Day, May 4th. I've never seen it. I always have to just buy it in a single serving, and I down that shit in like two swigs. It's based off of blue milk in the movies. All right, then you must be drinking something different than me. Because the thing that I've always seen is white. Banana milk? I've seen the mint milk, but it's that same company that does the intense flavors. It's like chocolate chip, mint chocolate chip flavor, that kind of mint. But I've never seen banana, no. That sounds good, though. Thought that fucker was gonna see me or feel me. Did they fucking take care of the WLF already? Or are they just hiding? Like, yeah, I might see I think I might see a flashlight over there because breast milk straight from the tap. I mean, I don't think I've heard of like human breast milk like that, like drink by an adult, but I've heard they call it raw milk, right? Like I heard that apparently if you get it straight from the cow, it tastes really good, and apparently it's like really good for you. I'd imagine it's the same for breast milk, like women, like human breast milk. It's a fetish for real. There was a porno that I had, because back in our day, the old people day, you'd have maybe 3 pornos that you just swapped with your friends because you couldn't buy your own. Like you'd luck into just like somehow acquiring one, and maybe you'd let your buddy borrow it because then they could give you the one they got. But there was one, yeah, it was a VHS. There was one of the pornos that I would like be able to use. There was I'm assuming pregnant woman that, you know, because she could squirt her breast milk. After they banged, he was eating dry cereal and she squirted her breast milk on the fucking cereal. He's like, oh, I need milk. Fucking ridiculous. I don't know why porno keeps coming up. Lemon stealing whores? What do lemons have to do with anything? But it was just one of those pornos that like they don't really, I don't know, I'm sure they still make them like this. But pornos from the late 80s, early 90s, most of them had like dialogue and shit before and after a scene. It just made it funny. Most of them were funny. Oh, there's definitely a guy. Go after the fucking WLF that just yelled shit. I am dead. That's true. Blame Dina. Dina does not help with fucking clickers at all. Like, if it's a clicker, you can count on her being like...
Spores ahead. Masks.
Fucking just standing there.
Okay.
Fucking WLF. They just seem dead to me. But no, they're just hiding.
We gotta keep moving.
What country you from? What ain't no
No.
country I ever heard of? They speak English and
You
what?
already wished me a happy birthday, though.
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it? Yes. Then you know what I'm saying.
There's a way through.
It's not my birthday anymore, but it is still my birthday stream. Thank you, Ollie.
Wow. Amazing.
Happy Independence Day. You can do that. It's definitely Independence Day. I like to play.
So which is it? Are they scars or trespassers?
Well, if I'm gonna die in the tunnels, tunnels 1 is definitely where I want to die because I didn't have to go that far back. It's when I make it past the fucking shamblers and shit. That's when I get pissed. Did that not wake up the fucking clickers? What the fuck? It's your birthday until you go to bed. Very good point. What the hell? Why didn't that wake up the clickers? I broke the window, right? That's fucking weird.
Fuck, they made us!
Well, welcome in, Soapy. How's it going? I was just talking about the kitty, and I was asking people if they had any advice. Soapy's been very, very helpful with the advice giving. That's another thing I was talking about while you were snacking. Ollie, I rescued a kitty recently, like less than a week ago, and it's very skittish. He's a scaredy cat. So I'm hoping I just gotta wait it out. Ooh, you just went to Smashing Pumpkins, eh? Where are you going this time? He'll be okay. It'll feel like forever, though. It already does. Like a whole week almost. But he's, I don't know, he's not like hissing at me. He's not like, he doesn't seem mad at me. He's just making sure I'm, you know, I'm okay. Making sure I'm not sus. He was on a hunger strike at first, and it was really like kind of freaking me and my friend out. So my friend is the one that volunteers at the shelter, and we're like, damn, did he eat anything yet? And I'm like, no, not yet.
You're done!
You're done! Gets eaten by a clicker immediately. Seen a small British band called Yonaka, my recent favorite. My best advice is just bite the bullet and go get another one so he has a friend you know you're going to anyways. I really just want the one, honestly, at least to start with. But it just seems like he just wants a buddy, right? Because when I visited him at the shelter, he came right up to me, man. But they did tell me that it took him a few days there to, you know, to stop hiding from them. But I think the presence of all those other cats helped him come out of his shell quicker. Gonna be worth the wait, I promise. Yeah, dude, seriously though, like, assuming it'll happen, it's the time where he finally comes out and hangs out, it's gonna be like the best day ever. Where's the last one? Oh, there he is. But let me put up a photo for anyone curious. Excuse me.
I am Steve. There are many other Steves, but there is only one that is me. I am Steve.
I burped and said excuse me, and apparently it thought I said Steve. There are many other Steves. This is a picture of him at the shelter. So not being Mr. Bashful Guy. So this is him before I got him. So he's just chilling, not scared. But his name is Ash. There are many other Steves. He's just like his daddy. Yeah. And then the ones that I have of him are... I guess I could share this. This one's kind of funny. This one, he doesn't even look scared. He just looks sick of my shit, which is funny because, you know, it's a pretty new situation. Jesus, it's a huge fucking photo. I should probably lower my resolution of my phone. But, like, right there. That's just him, like, looking at me like, all right, dude. I'm trying to hide. Did anyone suggest you play Stray with him watching? No, but I do want to play Stray, so maybe that would be a fun thing. Play it in the same room he's hiding in. Maybe he'll be like, because, you know, I've heard, don't cats react to the meowing in that game sometimes? Yeah, when he's in this spot, this is on the counter. He does let me pet him. He's like at waist length, you know, like where I just have to reach out. I don't have to like bend over and like reach for him. So he'll let me pet him if he's in that spot, but I've only done it a couple times. And I don't push it. I just do it a little bit and I talk to him and I, you know, but if he's on the ground, I just can't get close enough to him. He'll run away. A little bit of Russian blue. Is that like the type of cat? Yeah, I don't know what type. To me, he's a gray kitty. I don't know specifics. You can make your cat meow in your cat game. I should do that. Are you doing the slow blinks, no staring thing? What does that mean? I don't know if I'm doing that. If I stare at him, I'm talking while I do it. I don't like just sit there and look at him. I'll say words and I'll try and hopefully make him just get used to my voice. But yeah, like he wasn't eating when he first came in, and my friend was just like, if he doesn't eat tomorrow afternoon, let me know. And he hadn't. So she texted like the owner of the cat shelter and was like, what should we do? He hasn't eaten yet. So they have this like medication that they put in their ear. Like you rub it in on their ear. And it's supposed to be an appetite stimulant. And luckily, when my friend came over to give it to me, I asked her if, you know, can you try and do it? You know, like administer it for me? And she's like, yeah. Luckily, he was like in like a bathroom cabinet that wasn't shut all the way. So like it was fairly easy to like reach in there and do it for her. And he ate that day. I don't know if it was because of the medicine or if he was just gonna eat eventually. So the medicine was supposed to, like, you know, you're supposed to do it daily, but since he started eating, we were like, well, I guess it works now. So I don't know if it was just a coincidence that he started eating or if it really was because of the medicine. Oh shit, I still have a clicker to kill. Don't stare at the cat, or don't stare at a cat. They take it as aggression. You need to do slow blinks, because you closing your eyes in front of them is a sign of trust and friendship. Ooh, I like that. And the day he does it back, you're in. I call them eye kisses. That's how cats show affection. Like, are you talking about a blink like this? Like, keep my eyes closed for like a couple seconds, or is it just like that? Just a slow blink. All right, because there is times where because his favorite hiding spot currently is just in his carrier, which is like in the corner of my like living room. So like if I lean over the back of my couch, I can kind of check and see what he's doing. And sometimes he's just looking right out at me. So I feel like I can do that sometimes while he's in there. Okay. I appreciate all the advice. It's helpful. Because this is... Not only is it my first shy cat, it's my first cat ever. Like, I've never owned a cat.
We shouldn't hang out here for too long. Grab what you can, and then let's move.
Yeah. Sometimes he's behind the couch, not in the carrier, just behind the actual couch. Which is a bit more in the open, but also still, like, hidden.
Fucking move it!
Okay, I appreciate that.
Shit! Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Are you okay? Yeah. Thanks. Babe.
But what type of music?
I'm really tired.
Shit, I forgot the name of the band.
Let's get out of here. This way's blocked.
Yonaka. What kind of music are they? I feel like someone else has talked. Maybe you were the one that talked about it. Have you talked about it to me recently in some other chat? Like maybe like 6 months ago? Like sort of recently?
Hear what they kept calling us? Scars. I wonder if that's who made all those murals. There's an opening down here.
Okay, so I remember that conversation, but I totally don't remember shit about like the actual band though. Noise.
What's the plan? Got another ladder across there. Okay. How do we get to it? That'll do.
So I actually got some catnip and catnip spray. Should I use that or wait until we're like buds? Like, I guess you're supposed to use the spray on like maybe his cat toys. I've been gradually buying him more shit. Like at first I only had one toy and a scratching post. Now I have like balls and like I bought a little like fish that like that bounces around today. You can, but don't be surprised if he doesn't react. Yeah, what's up with catnip? Like, is it like only a certain percentage of cats even like get affected by it? Thanks, Dina. Oh, now you're doing it. My big cat loves it. My little one couldn't be bothered. Does he like get all drunk from it? You know how like cats apparently like get all like high? All right. No more baking soda. Shit, did I pick up that 2x4? That doesn't look like I'm carrying... Oh, wait, I have an axe. It probably has one fucking hit left. It's a little silly for a couple minutes and back... He's like back to normal. Catnip's so weird. Calming spray you can get called Fellaway. Might be called something else over there. All right. I've heard about the shit that you plug into the wall that's supposed to, like, fix behaviors. Have you heard of that shit? Like, I guess they don't seem cheap either. Some cats get off on it, some don't. Some cats that don't react to catnip might react to silvervine? Silvervine? Fuck is silvervine? Never heard of that. Valerian drops, which smells disgusting to me, but they like it. Most cat food smells disgusting. You know, it's like got that fishy smell, and plus it's cat food, so it's like, you like this shit, but they fucking love it. Like basically any of the wet food. I bought like the most basic litter box I saw at Big Lots. And my roommate saw it. She's like, "You got to get a bigger one. He's not a kitten." So I'm not even sure he used it yet. But I set up a bigger one that I ordered from Amazon, the one that she recommended because that was the one she used with her old cats. So. So I'm hoping he gets used to that bigger one because it also has like a filter to make the smell go away and shit. I haven't smelled the older one yet. I mean, it's not been very long, but I would assume that it would start to smell at some point. Okay, well, if you ever want to give me litter box tips, you can just put it in Discord or something, or just do it later. Yeah. But I bought like it's enclosed. It has like one of those swinging doors in the front. She said, "Why don't you just take the swinging door off?" I'm like, I don't know. Like, unless he doesn't like it, I figured leave it on because he's very messy with the other one. he's very kicky. There's lots of litter outside of it, but also it's smaller. So maybe the bigger one, he wouldn't kick it outside of the thing. I don't know. But I just set it up last night, so I've yet to see if he's like used to it being there yet. I left the other one set up for now. your kickers too. Maybe it's a male cat thing. Yeah, I figured if he likes to kick it up while he's shitting, then we should have that door on, you know. But like I said, if he hates it, I'll have to take it off. All right, Mr. Turn your body around, poopy pants. This could just be like a cat information stream. For me and for anyone else that might have a new kitty. So like some cats just lay it on the top layer. Yeah, like I've noticed that some of the shit is pretty just laying on top, and other shit's like, hey, I have to dig this shit out. That's all new to me too. Mine digs the air and the walls and not the gravel. No idea why he doesn't. But it's weird. I have yet to catch him eating. Like, he'll eat, but like apparently he's got to do it in private, because I've never walked in, because I have the bowls in the kitchen. I've never walked into the kitchen when he's eating. But maybe it's just time of the day. It's just he feels like eating when it's nighttime and I'm asleep. His instincts tell him to dig, but he doesn't know what to dig. So he's just being a silly kitty.
Take your time. Almost done. Okay.
Yeah, I saw that at the pet store too. That half of the catnip like bottles and packaging looks like you're buying marijuana. You're buying medical catnip. Meow-iwana. Oh, look at that little guy. Being a little kitty. Is anyone like me where they have to clear all their alerts in Discord? Even in my own Discord, I'm like, I gotta get rid of that at everyone alert from my stream my stream announcement. Getting out of bed, giving these two assholes their breakfast. Those little assholes. Thank you for the lurk, and thank you for all the advice. I'll be back. Are you gonna have some breakfast yourself?
As far as I can see. Good.
Why did I just picture you and your cat sitting at a table?
As if the others weren't bad enough. Guess that's nature. Yeah, well, nature's an asshole.
Don't have any food for me. Coffee. Is that typical for you that you don't eat breakfast? Because I hardly ever eat breakfast myself. And it's weird too, because breakfast food is among my favorite types of food, but I hardly ever eat it.
Needs a combination.
Even if it's just cereal. I fucking love cereal.
Yes. How'd you do that?
Magic.
You're my favorite.
What do you think, chat? Everyone else in chat, do you typically eat breakfast? And do you like breakfast food more than normal food?
Shit.
Eat it if I got it, but I'm also watching the calories and being a short woman. I can only eat fuck all before getting chunky. Is it like one of those situations where, because this is how I am too, like I kind of eat one big meal in a day, and if I eat breakfast, it kind of ruins the rest of the day, or I'm eating another meal later, and that leads to, like you said, a lot of calories. That's weird timing. That fucking guy is usually like rounding the first corner when I hop over. Keep lunch small, big dinner, or the other way around if I eat at work. Okay, gotta go. Yeah, I keep holding you up. I'm still very shitty at this map. Like I constantly go to like a corner of the map where I think I am, but I'm like not even where I think I am. I'm trying to get better at knowing where the fuck I'm running to. You're back. You like thin pancakes? Dude, I love them thick. Thick and bready, and if possible, raw in the middle. That's weird. I know that's weird, but like seriously, like lightly cooked. Doesn't have to be raw, but I don't hate it when it's raw. Like if there's like batter in the middle, I'm down with it. But I like it. Thick. That's what I got used to. If they're thick and fluffy, I don't hate them. They're very nice, but I prefer thin and a little crispy. Yeah, see the crispy. Anytime my mom burnt the pancakes, I'm like, come on. Where's this piece of shit? There you is. There's one thing about Shamblers, they don't really chase you that far. All right, now he's like right here. No, I don't think so. Speaking of Marvel, when does that Deadpool Wolverine movie come out? July 26th? It's coming up.
There.
Has there been any like early reviews of it yet or no? Like most of the Marvel movies, if not all, I'll watch at least once. Like it excites me enough to check them out. But most of them, I'm just like, all right. Especially nowadays, since it's so like one after the other. But this one, it's probably going to be pretty good. At least it's going to be funny, I would assume.
Do you know? Yeah, coming.
The hard R rating. Watch trailers like 50 times and analyze every single detail of it. They're hiding so many characters in plain sight. See, yeah, that's where me and you differ, man. I actually kind of hate watching trailers. Especially when it's a movie I know I'm going to watch. Like, I don't mind watching a trailer to kind of inform me of a movie that I didn't even know about. But a movie I know I'm gonna watch, I'm like, don't even show me shit. I don't want to know. Inks. Who got subs? Jen Pips, one of my new follows. Alex Noyce, Flemish Share. I don't know Flemish Share, do I? Zivial. Zivial. Sean was the first in Discord to wish me a happy birthday. That's the distinction, in Discord. That's fair, but I get excited. I need to keep rewatching trailers to curb my excitement. I know Inks feels the same way about trailers as I do. Inks, thank you so much for those gift subs. What is up? How are you? Is she just gonna like gift subs and dip?
Come on.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
The heck do you mean?
Heck do you mean?
Let's rally.
I always liked you.
Well, I always liked you.
I always liked you so much.
Like her! Tan Sierra!
Oh, really? You've been working this whole time? No. That's late.
Yeah?
That's late. Look, I was looking at the time, by the way. If you're wondering what the fuck I was doing. Smoothie. Thank you for that follow and welcome in. How's it going?
Oh, hello.
Also hate trailers. Why are you showing me the whole movie? Yeah, I mean, there's certain trailers that don't do that, but the ones that do that are especially egregious. Like, what are you doing? Ooh, thank you for the gigantified family emote. Well, welcome in, Inks. Thank you for those biddies. And she's still doing, not biddies, but gifted subs. But there she goes again. I'm doing good. My birthday was technically yesterday, but it's my birthday stream, so. Woo. I think that's why Inks is being so goddamn generous. I'm such a turd. No, you're not. I hide so much. Speaking of Inks, give her a follow. She draws on stream and sometimes does puzzles, but irregardlessly, It's a chill and fun stream to hang out in. They literally have CGI'd out key cameos of the trailers. Stop it from being spoiled. Oh, nice, Little. I didn't know that. And let me guess, you know the cameos already because of your knowledge of the movie.
Oh wait, The Adventures of Rocky and Buttwinkle? Ooh, I kind of like that. I would like that to be a porn. That'd be hilarious. That'd be an awesome hentai. Don't clip that.
Every clip that's funny like that ends with her saying, "Don't clip that." Remember Pirated Wolverine Origins back before it came out? It was a work print copy, so it had the number counter on it and all the scenes that were deleted. Oh, nice, mofo. Titty for the shout-outs. I had a dumb girlfriend once, genuinely dumb. I'm not being insulting. You convinced me to watch a movie by telling me how it ends, but I thought the big moment was at the start of the movie instead. Like, shut your ears if you haven't seen Sixth Sense. So it's like if someone said Bruce Willis was dead the whole time in Sixth Sense and expected you to watch the movie at that point. Well, I said shut your ears if you haven't seen Sixth Sense. Didn't I? I guess I didn't say the word spoiler, though. We actually date the same dumb chick. But seriously, though, like, it's funny when a movie is so old and you still have to worry about spoilers because you don't want to do that. But also, it's like, dude, if you haven't seen it by now, then fuck you. It's from 1999. It's about a kid who murders his teacher. It's brilliant. Nope, that was the big finale. Jugs is just out here fucking. His last and final alt is gonna get fucking. I've never seen it, and now it's been ruined for me. Are you talking about The Sixth Sense? I mean, it's still, even if you know it, honestly, it would still be an interesting watch. I actually don't think I've ever rewatched it knowing that twist, which is crazy. Little, put it in the Discord. In one of the channels, because Inks would probably love that. Inks loves Rocket. That's funny, Inks, with your the little, when I was editing your second video, break video, and that Blockbuster story was included. That made me laugh when I watched it. I had to include it. And you're like telling the story about the workers, and then they're like, you're gonna rent 6 cents again. All right, well, sorry, mofo. That's the twist. The little kid can see dead people, and the reason he interacted with Bruce Willis the whole time was because he was apparently dead. It turned out that he was dead. So you can watch it. It'll be like your second time watching it on your first watch, even though it's your first watch. The heckin' girl with the nose ring. But dude, that sucks that you had to work until just now. Inks? Damn. Jizz in my pants.
Ellie,
I just ate a grape and I jizzed in my pants. Open a window and a breeze rolls in and I jizzed in my pants.
Fucking go! Go! Run, Dina! Ellie! Right here! Don't slow down!
Hey! Prick. Post the edit in general chat, but if you want to watch it on stream, then you can, but it's up to you. Fuck it, let's watch it. Let's heckin' go. Jizz in my pants. All right, so Little threw this together. Actually, let me just do it like this.
Subject 89P13. P13 calls itself Rocket.
Rocket.
We have but a single quest. To create the perfect species and the perfect society.
You didn't want to make things perfect. You just hated things the way they are.
We're going to the new world?
We? How could you be part of the perfect species?
You could figure out the complex workings of cytoplasmic filtration systems, but you couldn't figure out that.
Someday, me and my friends are gonna go flying together. Into the forever and beautiful sky.
He called me first!
You're hitting inks in the fields.
I didn't ask to be torn apart and put back together over and over, turned into some little monster!
I live for the simple things. Like how much this is gonna hurt. I'm done running.
You can fool yourself and everyone else, but you can't fool me. I know who you are.
You don't know anything about me.
I know you play like you're the meanest and the hardest.
I did it because I wanted to.
But actually, you're the most scared of all.
I said shut up.
I know them scientists what made you never gave a rat's ass about you. I know who you are, boy.
What?
The name's Rocket. Rocket Raccoon.
The sky is beautiful, and it is forever. The story has been yours all along. You just didn't know it.
Bradley Cooper, right? That was really good, Little. But everyone look at this ridiculous thing. I mean, some of you've seen it because you're in my Discord, but look at this ridiculous thing my niece made today. Oops. Shit. These fucking photos are too... The dimensions are too huge. Little fucking kitty cake. It was based on... It was based on this photo. I'm gonna have to adjust the damn photo again. It's like a spitting image. Ash did not see the cake, and now it is like it's been cut into too much for Ash to recognize it as a self-portrait cake. I did take home what was left, but it's just a bunch of cake now. But yeah, she's really good, and she said that was her first like shaped cake. Normally the cakes she makes are like round, and she decorates them like she doesn't do the shapes like those like cake shows, but that was her first attempt at making a cake that's like shaped like an object. It's for fun mostly. No, it was yellow. That's what I always request. Yellow with chocolate. I did not request her to make a fancy cake. She asked me what she should like, what design. I figured she was just gonna paint a cat on it. I didn't know she was gonna make a cat as a cake. But usually I request yellow cake with chocolate frosting, and that's what I've liked since I was a kid. So on a birthday, you get to pick your cake, so it's yellow and chocolate. No, she's probably by now 17 or 18. I don't know. I don't know my niece and nephew's ages. Just have to guess. For fun mostly. I want to make it a job, but how good my edits are depends on entirely my mood and how motivated I am. I've gone through some edits I've never uploaded because they just weren't good. I like to edit when I'm at the top of my game, and if I'm not, then what's the point? I'll tell you what though, I bet it helps watching a shit ton of trailers over and over again, so you kind of know what a good trailer looks like. And the fact that you probably watched the actual movies a bunch of times, so you know, like, oh, this bit of dialogue would be perfect right here. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, like I didn't expect that fancy of a cake. I mean, she makes cakes. I don't think it's quite for a living yet, but I know she's made cakes that she got paid for in the past. She's that good where people will pay her for her cakes, and everyone tells her, dude, just open a fucking bakery, or at least work at a bakery. So I think that's what she's gonna eventually do. She doesn't do it yet. I don't know, but she's really good at it. But like I said, when they walked in with it, I was like, oh my god, you based it on the photo I sent you. You know what I mean? Like, it was, not only was it the shape of the cat, a shape of a cat, but it looked like the picture I sent her. Off topic from the cake, but if you guys like the edit enough, here's my channel. I have a few really good ones up to you guys if you want to check it out. I'd love for you all to. Yeah, right on. And fuck it. Even if you just watch it later or whatever, some other time, give him a sub. Little YouTube sub doesn't hurt anybody, really. And it's not like, I don't know, YouTube's a little different than Twitch for me. Like, there's so many YouTube channels I sub to that I just never interact with. I think they do it right, where the ones you click on the most will be at the top. So, or maybe recent ones. I guess that's kind of true with Twitch as well. I have the entire MCU for edits. Find a song, just doze off and see if I can edit it in my head. If I can't, then I move to another song until I find one that fits my style and the character I want. It's funny, for those for these alerts, I'll have the footage of the person dancing or the people dancing, and I'll have to think of a song that might go with it. Sometimes it works, sometimes I can't get it to align. But that's a little different than what you do. Like, they have to, like, sort of match the beat. You just have to match the mood. My girlfriend has that in the back pocket as an alternative career. Oh, she can make fancy cakes? Now I want to do an edit. The next edit either going to be The Flash or Oppenheimer. I have not yet watched Oppenheimer. You never told me. Jugs is fucking friend in this video.
Jesus is my friend. Jesus is a friend. I have a friend. This way. Hurry. Fuck. All right. Come on. There's a gate. Move it. Go.
Fucking runner seemed very close to me. I didn't like that. Was it, like, when you do the edits, are they mostly from the same movie?
On your feet.
Like, when you say Iron Man edit, was it like Iron Man 1, or was it like clips from a bunch of different Iron Mans?
Hey.
Or Avengers, you know, any
We rest in that theater.
any friggin' movies.
Sounds so fucking good. Almost there. I got you.
Jesus is a friend of mine. I have a friend in Jesus. That's cool though, like kind of that's spanning like almost a decade. Like, how Iron Man was the first one out of like the new MCU, right? What year was that? I feel like that was like 08 or something.
How could you keep something like that?
So like that spans a long ass time. Oh yeah, that's right. He died in that one.
Shit.
Spoiler alert. Jesus is a friend of mine. Had a friend in Jesus. That's funny. I didn't get what you were getting at until I thought about it for a second.
Got it.
But like certain types of movies are still good, even though you know like the ending. You know what I mean? Like that's still worth watching.
What's that sound?
Even if you knew that going in.
I hope you were a better soldier than an electrician. What's this? All right.
Jesus is a friend of mine. I have a friend in Jesus. Boom, 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 boom.
All right.
Have you ever had a dream that that you had you could you do you want you could do so you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
That's me talking to a woman I like.
No way.
I'll be sure to see her again. It's the other one. It's not MCU, but to me it is because I don't care about those movies. What do you mean? Well, if you're going to go back before Iron Man, Howard the Duck is the first one. I'm sure there's some that predate Howard the Duck, but I just wanted to throw out Howard the Duck. Crazy ass mofo. Oh, that's fucking funny, dude. DC, are you talking about? Fox Universe, X-Men. Oh, look. Are you fucking... I didn't know you were this fucking nerdy, Soapy. Oh, you're replying to Soapy. Little. Sony Universe, Spider-Man, but it's split into multiple universes. Then there's the Legacy Universe, which is Blade, Howard the Duck, 2003 Hulk, Daredevil, and whatnot. There's a lot of DC movies I haven't watched yet. Basically all of them. I watched Wonder Woman in the theater. But I haven't watched Justice League. I haven't watched... I might have seen Aquaman, the first one.
Start guessing.
But I haven't watched Justice League. I haven't watched Batman vs. Superman. I haven't watched...
Is it a dinosaur?
I'm trying to think of other ones that came out that I just haven't seen. I haven't seen that other Wonder Woman, the 84 one.
Is it an elephant?
I did watch Suicide Squad, the first one. The one that's not as shitty as the new one. I think I watched them both. The newest one was shitty, right? I think. I don't remember. But I liked Birds of Prey. I watched Birds of Prey. That was pretty good.
What is wrong with you?
You should see your face right now.
It was Soapy, I was reading
Drown.
Little's reply to you
Kiddo.
as your
Yeah, keep laughing, old
message because it was weird looking at my screen. It looked like you were the one writing. I was like, God damn.
Worst.
No, I have not, Jugs.
The swimming's getting
Or
better.
Mofo.
Remember now, don't just flail about. You
Push
gotta.
the water with your whole arm.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah.
Glad to know I'm getting through. Haley, come here. Take a look at this. See that deer over there?
I've gotten some emails, Mofo. But they always seem to be way after the fact, and it might be just because I didn't read them until later. But they always seem to be way later than you actually go live. But I've seen some Kick alerts. You know, you're going live on Kick. How are the streams going?
Well, actually, we need to swim through this part anyway.
I got you back. You're angry and upset.
I am very angry and upset.
Now, come on.
Come on.
Ugh.
DCAMU, DC Animated Movie Universe, and DC Animated Universe, Tomorrowverse, Origins Universe, Animated Elseworlds. Then there's live action Elseworlds, which is the Batman. So also got DCEU, which is dead. It has Justice League and Suicide Squad and Birds of Prey, Man of Steel. Man of Steel I haven't watched yet either. I didn't think of the goddamn Spider-Man movie. Or Superman, I'm sorry. Then we've got the new live action universe, DCU.
You're gonna need a dive under here. Let's take a deep breath.
So DC, like the people that are making all those DC movies, are they just not as good as the Marvel directors? Because no, I don't hear anyone really talk about any of the DC movies. Like some of them were pretty good. Like I liked Wonder Woman, and I like Birds of Prey, but for the most part, like they all seem just like mediocre at best. They go worse than Twitch, no audience, but it's okay. Still trying to figure out what I want to jump to next. Are you multi-streaming on YouTube as well? So it's YouTube and Kick or no? James Gunn has some good shit coming for DC. New DCU's half CEO is James Gunn, the guy who directed Guardians movies. So is it just the whole, like, they didn't hire him soon enough? Or am I wrong? Are there good movies? Like, which one of those are good? Like, is Justice League good? I keep hearing that, like, it's not that great. What, didn't they, like, a Snyder cut where it's, like, twice as long? Or some shit? I don't know.
There.
I don't really know much about James Gunn. I knew about his tweets, tweets that like bubbled to the top.
Like, is it a
Bubble? You know, however you want to call it, cancel culture or whatever.
Wait, a new DVD collection?
They were not great tweets.
Yes.
Which one?
Just.
How about Laserdisc?
Man of Steel is good. Aquaman is pretty good. Snyder Cut was pretty awesome. Original Justice League sucks. Cock. Wonder Woman was amazing. Wonder Woman 84 doesn't exist. Batman vs. Superman's director's cut is probably my favorite DC movie.
It's a book?
It's a dinosaur book.
Dinosaur book.
Okay.
All right.
That sucks. Because Wonder Woman was good, and another movie set in the 80s seems like it would be good, but guess not. Guess they didn't follow it up very well. But I didn't see it, so I'm just taking your word for it.
Did you go to museums a lot?
Yeah. Yeah, Sarah loved him. I swear that girl dragged me to every damn museum in Texas.
Taking YouTube, just been fooling around my jailbroken PS4 and learning how it works. It's not the same with my jailbroken PS3.
Did you know this was here?
The shit you were doing that one time I was watching was pretty fucking cool, though.
Oh, shut up.
Put this here, it's a little spoiler so you can just see how bad it is. She wishes upon a stone to bring her ex back. Steve.
How's it smell in there?
Like space.
And the stone brings him back by putting him in someone else's body, and then Diana has sex with Steve. She rapes the guy because it was not actually Steve, it was a random guy. What? Steve.
Whoa. Steve?
References to Steve. Oh no, it's a different Steve. Still in the... Whatever, that's not the same Steve at all. I'm an idiot.
Now Steve is in front of the net, and I think that's Steve. Yes. Yeah, this Steve.
It's a comic book movie. Or a movie based on comic book characters.
Here.
Steve.
There's more museum stuff over there.
Yeah, I never checked that.
I would never have opened this place again. There's been too much trouble here.
You ever give anyone else this much grief?
Get down here.
No!
Hey, whose birthday is it?
Hey.
You can't keep doing that.
I want a good splash. We've got more exploring to do.
Geronimo!
Geronimo.
Nice.
Fight scenes are also weightless and awful. There's plot holes and terrible dialogue. And acting, God, it's such a bad movie. I hate it with everything.
Hey, who's being there?
Yep, the original Friday the 13th.
I'll open the door for you. Come on, we can't chicken out now.
Steve.
Steve? I don't remember a Steve. Who's Steve? I am.
Beaver?
All right. Yep. There.
Have you guys seen the clips going around of Jiminy Glick
Okay, bad news.
interviewing people again? I don't know if he's got his own show again or if he's just doing like internet shorts. Shit's so fucking funny though, dude.
There's dinosaurs around.
The one with Bill Hader was fucking off the chain.
Stupid fake animals.
There's gotta be some good little... You should send me a clip of them... Of maybe Wonder Woman referring to Steve.
I'm in here.
You know, so I can add it to the library. Soapy, it's Martin Short but in a fat suit, and he does these interviews, but he's just like he's like bouncing all around, and he's just being really fucking silly. And like in these newer interviews, I don't know if it's how it's always been, but I'm sure they don't even rehearse, because the actor that's getting, like in this case it was Bill Hader, he couldn't stop laughing because of just how fucking ridiculous it was. And it just makes it funnier that like they can't even fucking answer the questions with a straight face because they're fucking laughing the whole time. Part 1, the main villain, though, just fucking stupid. She makes a wish to be as powerful as Wonder Woman and then is granted the wish. Stone also takes a piece of you for the wish. You can only have one wish. And Wonder Woman still gets away even though she's losing her powers. Yeah, it's funny. I don't really remember exactly how that all went in the first one. I just remember liking the movie. Bill Hader lost his shit, which means while I was watching, I lost my shit. Yeah. So you did see that one? I saw another one today with Bill Maher. I think Bill Maher's less funny, so I didn't think it was as good. But I don't think the clip I saw was pretty short, so I don't think it was the whole thing. It was trimmed down a little bit.
Okay, Hillcrest.
But I'm pretty sure I watched the whole Bill Hader one.
Definitely the right place.
Part 2, the main villain later on, then wishes a second time after it's been established that she can't, and her wishes to be an apex predator to be, and I quote, better than Wonder Woman. Then she gets her ass kicked in like 5 minutes and gets defeated by electricity. What?
It's gotta be Tommy. Shit.
All right, so I think I'm gonna try Hillcrest once and call it, whether or not I make it through. So if I die, I'll call it. If I make it through, I'll call it. Because I was pretty tired when I got back here, but I definitely wanted to stream because A, I haven't streamed in so long, and B, I wanted to make a little birthday celebration kind of deal. And for the most part, I've been not streaming because I've been really just wanting to bond with my cat. It's a weird excuse because like I can still do that around like before and after the stream, but I've been trying to sit in the same room as the cat if I can help it. I've been catching up, or not catching up, but I've been rewatching Lost. So I'm like already on season 6 because I've just been watching so many episodes while trying to hang in the same room as the kitty cat. It's an interesting watch. Like, it's such a weird show, man. I still don't have much better insight on on what's going on. But I still enjoy the show. Even if it's confusing. And they do the typical CW TV show bullshit where the hero tucks down the villain, makes him choose to stop. Admittedly, was corporate villain who was basically human, so it would have been weird to see that Wonder Woman beat him up. Watch some. Oh, there's a Melissa McCarthy one. But yeah, if it wasn't for the little birthday gathering at my dad's house, I probably would have streamed a little earlier so I could stream longer, but that's just how the cookie crumbled today. Dental learns how to fly in WW84, like fly like she can in some comics, but then in Justice League, which is set in 2017, she actively taking planes, travel the world. What about, can she fly the way Captain Marvel flies, or does she fly in like an invisible plane? Wasn't there an invisible plane with Wonder Woman?
Hold on, Tommy.
And not specifically in any new movies, but like in the lore. Invisible Jet too. Melissa McCarthy and Martin Short are in a TV show together right now, so they goes off the rails. Yeah, I gotta check that out. Do you happen to have a link? You can DM me or something, or just put it in the chat. Actually, DM me so I can refer to it later, if you would, or just post in Discord or something. Because if you just put it in chat, it could get lost. Lost in the sauce. Nick Kroll, he's pretty funny. His show was pretty funny, but it got like, all right, do something new. Like this, he used the same like half dozen characters over and over again. While some of it kept being funny, others were just like, all right, this isn't that funny anymore, bro. Another stupid thing that happens in the movie, she just establishes a power she never stated before, or stated ever in the other movies, where she can turn things invisible. Yes, she can in the comics, but never established ever in the movies. But she states that she only ever been able to turn a mug invisible, then immediately turns an entire fighter jet invisible while it's moving. The movie's like, but you saw it in the comics, right? So, okay, that's all we need. Can we do this on the first try? Where was I in deaths at this point last time? Because I ended up with 60. So I must have had more than 4 at this point, I'm thinking. Thanks, Mofo. Show. Spider Jet is the one they also stole from a museum that just somehow had fucking fuel in it. Yeah, like the simplest stuff. Like show them, like, it's boring, but show them fueling it up real quick or something. You know what I mean? Like, don't just like, yo, it has fuel. Like, what? All right, let's do this.
This is dumb. We should be pushing in.
We hold the perimeter until we hear otherwise.
Movie
Keep an eye out if he
magic.
comes his way.
I got something. Shit. Get in there. Okay, girl. You think this guy's connected to the girl from the school?
What was that? Come with me.
I got your back.
Aw, Soapy, don't rub it in. I'm jealous, though.
I got movement. I'll see what it was. Let's check every shop.
Cool.
I don't want to take any chances.
Why don't I screw up the first thing? All I gotta do is hide behind that fucking stone thing. Why do I don't understand why she sees me, though. I'm in grass and she's not that fucking close to me. Super fucking annoying.
Search the whole street. Track her down.
What?
I'm not coming back. Oh, there it is.
Anyone see her?
This spot's clear. There, right here.
I'll try one more time because that was a really bad fucking attempt. I am dead. Ah, fuck, I forgot about this. Goddamn. Give me a second though. I will try one more time, but I've gotta use the facility real quick. So give me a second. Be right back. Be right back.
Desquarius Green Jr., University of Notre Dame.
I am back. Yeah. The voice mod app just didn't want to work.
Hey, have you heard about this? Ted Turner and NBC plan to start their own rival football league to compete with the NFL. And not much known about the specifics of this new league, except for this, it will suck. They know that.
Why the hell did the sodas pop back up? But the voice mod app is how the elevator music plays. For some reason, that shit wasn't working today, so I had to shut it off. I had to check on the kitty after I used the bathroom. The kitty's just still behind the couch, being a little scaredy kitty. So nice. Put it on before at the end of stream. Would you be down to put on another one or two of my edits? Because I'm not even sure you've seen my Iron Man one. I love reliving the edits vicariously through others. Just a little boy. Yeah, sure. Oh, sure. All right, so I can't even pick up the rag, right? So I'm not going to bother going in there. Is that even in one of my rules? No, the only rule is don't be a dick, right? But I've been told it's sus if you don't put 18 plus. So I should probably change my rules from don't be a dick to don't be a dick and 18 plus only.
Okay, Hillcrest. Is this the right place? Definitely the right
I mean, I get it, but also it's like...
It's gotta be Tommy. Shit.
For me... If you're under 18, you just gotta be aware that maybe we're gonna talk about porn sometimes. So yeah, maybe I should just say 18 plus only. Now that I think about it. Yeah, basically what I mean by don't be a dick is...
How do I get up there?
If you're any sort of hateful creature, get the fuck out of my chat.
These assholes.
Right.
Hold on, Tommy.
Well, you can hate on movies. It's fine. You know what I mean. Homophobia, transphobia, sexism, all that kind of, all that shit. I don't want any of it. Xenophobia, as long as it's in good fun, I can tolerate xenophobia. Guys are all testing the boundaries. Ageism.
Ugh, gross.
Well, I said in Discord too, mofo. Any put down you give me about my age, you're it can be said the same about you, bro. I'll always be slightly older, but you're still old as fuck too, brah. I have many opinions that wouldn't fly in certain streams. Do tell. What are we talking about, Soapy? I feel like I can't even picture you being like shitty in a stream. You're my mod, Soapy, so I can't even ban you if I tried. So do what you would get banned for. I just want to see what it looks like.
We hold the perimeter until we hear otherwise. Keep an eye.
I don't think I can. What? I mean, I assume I can. I'd probably have to unmod them and then ban them, I'm thinking. I don't know. I've never tried. Can't wait to start wars over how much I like just it's just like Elden Ring.
I got something. Get in there. Okay, girl. Sniff it out. You think this guy's connected to the girl from your school?
I heard something. Let's scope it out.
I got you covered.
Alright, so do the most basic thing and just don't be visible to this fucking lady. Even though you're in the grass and you probably shouldn't be visible. What are you talking about, Soapy? I mean, I'm not saying like you're not going to get banned. I wonder what it looks like. Is all I'm saying. DM them. Where is this lady? Did she already come and look and leave? I hope so, because I'm going.
Let's check every shop. I don't want to take any chances.
Okay. Come on.
Is it a man-hating thing? Because most men, I wouldn't say most men, a good solid chunk of men don't deserve respect. For example, we're teaching young girls who are tomboys that they're not girls. They're non-binary because girls like girly things and boys like boys things. So that kind of stuff would get you hollered at in chat. It's some radical thing. Like, how stupid is that? Like, a tomboy is still a girl. There's nothing wrong with it. But if they decide that they feel like they're a different gender, then we can move on from there. But it's not, I don't think that's what you're talking about. Soapy, were you a tomboy as a teen and a preteen?
We got something. I'll look into it.
Well, I invited her to say it. In fact, I egged her on. I requested it. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I do want to go to here next. You were and am. Right on. Fucking mofo. Nice. Young girls should know that she's still a girl and not have this in her head that she's not a girl. She must be something else. Yep, I agree. Like, it's like the people that would try and like call her non-binary or whatever. It's like, did you not meet a tomboy in your whole life? Like what kind of life have you lived? Ah, shit, I don't have fucking... I need another throwable. What if the girl doesn't feel like a girl? What if she doesn't feel like a boy either? Well, that's... I feel like that's more rare than just, like, a girl being a tomboy. And that's, like, a different situation altogether, I would think. Not gonna lie, I'm quite attracted to the tomboy-esque women. Most of the women I have dated are what would be considered tomboys. Tomboy is just a girl. Label itself can be seen as saying that a girl is weird for not liking girl stuff. I think... And I think it's more because of social media and stuff that we're hearing about this kind of like discourse, but like I feel like adults, especially when it's not their own kids, should just shut the fuck up. You know, especially the ones that are like, and I don't know, I might be generalizing here, but like the loud, like Christian ones, the conservative ones that for some reason think that like,
Hey, what's wrong, boy?
what? The ones that think like the, you know, they talk about the sanctity of marriage and that kind of shit. It's like, get the fuck out. Shut the fuck up. Definitely get what you mean. There's plenty of instances where someone just changes their label because they can and because it's a trend. Loud Christian conservatives could just mind their own business. That would be great. Seriously. So many examples. Like, just go away, bro. Shut up. Girlfriend's sister changed her identity like twice and changed her name. Now they're holding a... Sorry, I was reading on the screen and it disappeared, so I got to change. Now they're holding a gay day party for her because her name is Bi. She's got a boyfriend. Doesn't really make sense. She is Bi though. Gender neutral, and then she changed it to gender fluid. Like, how can you go from not wanting to identify as any gender to identify as both? This person kind of sounds confused, but I am no expert. I would have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, so I cannot speak. I cannot speak on that kind of shit. This is not going anywhere, and I'm not going to be a dick and treat them any different. But if a young tomboy gets it in her head that she's not a girl, it just makes me sad. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so did I kill the guy I was just shooting at or no? Because I know they get reinforcements and I think it's only 2 extra guys. Because if I got that guy, there's only 1 left, I think. But I don't remember if I actually killed him before I started running away. Or before I got eaten by the dog. Yeah, I understand that little. I'm sure it's confusing to her too. Actually, let me use this. Alright, well that was that. So I didn't kill that guy because he snuck up behind me. I am dead. But let's watch the Iron Man edit. Is this the right one, bro?
Truth is, I am Iron Man. A famous man once said, "We create our own demons." Threat is imminent, and I have to protect the one thing that I can't live without. I shouldn't be alive. Unless it was for a reason.
A hostile alien army came charging through a hole in space. We're standing 300 feet below it.
That up there, that's the game. When I drift.
Damn. Is that typical? Like, this one's longer, a little bit longer than the last one, but still 347. How long did the the rocket one take 6 to 12? Damn.
Off, I will dream about you. That's all I see. Dog. You know me? You're not the only one cursed with knowledge. My only curse is you. Big man in a suit of armor. Take that off. What are you?
Genius, billionaire, playboy from my
He said the thing.
You who doesn't understand. Thanos has been inside my head for 6 years. Since he sent an army to New York and now he's back. What we needed was a pseudo-armor around the world. Remember that? Whether it impacted our precious freedoms or not. Can't protect the Earth, you can be damn well sure it will eventually. What if somebody had died tonight? Different story, right? Because that's on you. And if you died...
You ever see that Hawkeye sketch on SNL when they basically ripped on him, on his character, for just being like a bow and arrow guy, and like he's just like, I ran out of arrows, I can't do anything else.
I feel like that's on
When Jeremy Renner was on SNL.
Then again, that's the hero gig. Part of the journey is the end. No amount of money ever bought a second of time. So if I were to wrap this up tight with a bow, whatever, I guess I'd say, you can take away my house, all my tricks and toys. Anything you can't take away? And I Iron Man.
Oh shit, son. I did not notice. I love how it's like, if you're like window sharing, like you could potentially have some really embarrassing shit on the play next thing. This stuff doesn't look too bad. There's some SNL clips. There's a kitty video. Something about Kurt Cobain. Something about Stephen King. This is, I guess the channel's called Reckless Comedy, but it's like this, there's sketches about, that's the Xbox girl, and there's like a PlayStation girl too. They like, basically like, act as the console, but they're, and I don't know, it's funny. To me, it's funny. Check it out. I don't even know what this is. Oh, that's something you did, Little, looks like. I don't know what the hell this is. Real reason why music is getting worse. An angry video game nerd. In one of my other streams. But if you haven't seen any of the movies, it rocks. The guy on YouTube with Cat's advice, he's good. Yeah, my roommate sent me one of his other videos about a shy cat. All right. I feel like an asshole if I don't raid out, but I'm probably not going to hang for too long. Abel's playing... Can't tell which part it is. Just as Last of Us part, and then it cuts off. Can't tell if he's playing... Oh, he's playing No Return. Blanker's live. Princey's live. Neither of them are playing Last of Us. Let's go say hi to Princey. I haven't chatted with her in a while. She popped in and wished me a happy birthday today. All right. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. It's your birthday and you can not raid. Fuck off if you want to. That's true, but I don't know. Like, it just seems like the right thing to do, you know? What was I going to do? Well, let's roll the credits first. Because I got some donos today. Hoodoo Little Blondie. Basilbot Soapy Inks. Subs and resubs. T Manchez, Little. Sub gifters. Gabe Blondie Inks. Some biddies from Blondie, Gabe, and Mofo for show. And a raid from Ollie Fox. Oh, and some follows too. That's right. Orange Limes. I tried it earlier. Methasula.
A cop came up and asked me to move along.
And move eggs.
That's when it hit me.
Schmoove.
I'm not even a human.
Here's your $2.
Soapy, thank you for those biddies. Take my last 5. All right, so let's go say hi to Printe. But again, thank you everyone for hanging. It was a fun quick. Well, I guess it's almost 4 hours. I didn't expect to go this long, but it happens sometimes. All right, see you guys. Wish me luck with my new kitty.